Hey guys, I'm sorry for such a long silence regarding my Oblivion series. I have a problem with a game in which I cannot launch it at all. So, what happened at first is that I had a huge problem with my FPS, especially in the part when I came to Bruma because it was lagging so badly, and apparently my game recorder caused it. So when I was testing out new game recorders, downloading trials, checking out which worked the best, and I checked those on other very high FPS games or games that literally took almost all of my CPU. After that, when I tried to launch Oblivion, it didn't launch at all. And what popped up was that popped up a systems message that said cannot inject DLL. And so I ventured onto the internet and tried to find the solutions as fast as I could. And unfortunately, I did not. I also kind of knew that, well, I had to check in my task manager, because when I tried to launch the game the second time, when it didn't the first, nothing happened. So, when I went to my task manager, to my processor tabs, it said that my Oblivion game was apparently running, which was not true, because it wasn't running at all, because it couldn't inject the DLL. And so the problem is the fact that, since I have college classes and I'm also rather busy lately, I cannot devote enough time to actually solve this problem. And also, if I do solve the problem by reinstalling the game, I will have to start everything all over again, and also install the mods in the correct sequence. So unfortunately, I will have to stop these Let's Play series until other time when I can actually restart the Let's Play with fewer mods, instead of stressing over not solving it. I'm very sorry for that I couldn't solve it. So, because of that, I decided that I will make a new Let's Play of a video game called Divinity 2: The Dragon Saga. And like Oblivion, or maybe unlike Oblivion, either way, it's gonna be a very long Let's Play. But the game is great, and is worth such a dedication, in my opinion, because it has so much content and so many unique quests and stories that can range from being extremely hilarious towards horror, and also some a little bit spunk, I'm gonna say that way. Yeah, of course I will still continue doing double Let's Plays, especially because I finished my Hatoful Boyfriend series. And for that, mostly the double Let's Play, or at least the second Let's Play, will be much shorter than the role-playing game. It's gonna be like, for example, like Slender the 8 Pages, or some adventure point-and-click games, because those ones are usually shorter, and they're also quite entertaining, in my opinion. Very, a lot of fun to spend so much time playing them and fooling around. So without further ado, I will start the new Let's Play of Divinity tomorrow. And by the way, I will also have to make the videos extremely long, like 30-40 minutes, because there's so much content and so many things to explore in Divinity 2 that it is impossible to do much within 15-20 minutes. I will also not skip dialogue, because a lot of people are not actually familiar with the game. They could have heard about it, unless you know Larian Studios and their two famous games, The Dragon Commander or Divinity Original Sin. I heard about them, I never played them, I actually want to, I just don't have my budget currently. But if I do, I will make sure to make a Let's Play of that, because I bet they're amazing. They're really, they're rated pretty high, or rather reviewed by people pretty high. And I think that's what counts the most, rather than meta scores. So the side Let's Play that I'm gonna do, probably and most likely, is pretty unusual for me, because it's a horror game. And it's called Slender the 8 Pages, which a lot of people actually know about. But please do not expect me to actually gather all of 8 pages in that game, because A, I did not play the game as much, I just played a little bit, and also I do not handle horror games or movies in general that well unless I see someone else taking all the misery upon themselves. So the Slender game will be one of my probably first choices. The second choices, I'm not sure. It might be one of the Tron games because I also quite enjoy those. The little platformer games. Or The Fall, which probably you never heard of, but also a good game, a very good game. Whose sequel is supposed to, I think, come out this fall? Or next fall, I don't remember. But I hope it's gonna come out this fall. So that will be all for my updates. And I really hope that things will work out in the future with Oblivion and also with other games that tend to bug out. Because believe me, there are a lot of amazing games and unfortunately they also tend to have many glitches and bugs. But that could be ignored because they're so amazing and so much content and good, awesome, amazing storylines. Which I'm also always fascinated with. And thank you for watching this update and understanding my ultimate suffering with all of these problems. So, I will see you next time, either in a video game or in another update if I have any. Bye bye!